So it all comes down to this, ladies and gentlemen, as we set our eyes on the #1 light heavyweight contender. Daniel, I often say the greatest part of this job for you and me is seeing a non-champion break through and strike UFC gold for the first time.
Yeah, it's the best. It's the best because you watch these athletes over the course of the fight week try to wrap their mind around how big of a chance they have. And then when you get to Saturday night, you can see it on their face. They're just thinking about what life looks like after. If I get it done, how does my life change? Tonight he has an opportunity to change everything in regards to his life.
And his fight week has been exceptional. It was a great weight cut, very forthcoming in our fighter meeting. All eyes on the #1 205-pound contender. Well, we have seen a lot of fighters expeditiously rise to mixed martial arts superstardom. But how about Alex Pereira? Crosses over into mixed martial arts from kickboxing and essentially takes the sport by storm.
By storm, John. I mean, so fast to go from a guy that was what can be to the champion. But when you possess this level of skill, when your kickboxing is second to none, and then you train with Clover and you develop wrestling defense, you know that you have a chance. Pereira not only had a chance, he took it all the way to the title. And tonight, he looks to get another victory.
He's seemingly a perfect mix of intensity and composure. He has heart, championship medal. Alex Pereira, the total package. We're certainly glad he's here in the UFC. A statement in front of this capacity crowd here tonight. Our tale of the tape for this light heavyweight championship fight. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the UFC Light Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, The Problem. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Light Heavyweight Champion of the world, Alex Poatan Pereira.
And there's Herb Dean. He will handle the action inside the octagon.
Good.
All right, here we go with round 1 action, and all eyes are on Poatan Alex Pereira. So many layers to his striking game, but you can argue chief among them in terms of his weapons, those calf kicks. He uses that weapon early on in fights, so certainly something that bears watching. We'll see if the decorated kickboxer Alex Pereira can get those leg kicks going early.
Great defensive skills. He blocked that punch.
Oh, how good is that kick?
Oh, nice takedown defense. You cannot take those leg kicks clean like that.
Finds his range with the jab.
That was a big check.
Alex Pereira gets caught with that punch. All right, so we have got a full-on brawl to start this fight. Any concern that these guys might burn themselves out?
Oh, they're going to exhaust themselves. So we may as well enjoy it right now. Because come the third round, regardless of the weight class, they're going to look like two tired heavyweights in the middle of the octagon.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Now goes to the uppercut. Immediately gets the underhook. And now some knees. Just out of range with the big right hand. Oh, and so now he lands another combination, so it's never just one shot. There's always 2 or 3 coming behind.
A lot of times people throw singular strikes. Not this gentleman. This man is stringing 4, 5, 6 in a row. What a great job.
Couple minutes gone by round 1. Well, you've seen him land the jab there. He's got the reach advantage and might as well use it. Whiffs on that offering.
Gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to keep that elbow tight and throw punches with his free hand.
Oh, big left hook there. Man, he is so sound defensively. Nice job to raise the guard there.
It's the relaxation that allows him to see things coming and block most of the strikes that are coming at him. Right hand by the champ, yeah.
Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Pereira.
Yeah, he's in half guard here.
Under 2 minutes now to go round 1.
Getting the mount here.
Making all these shots count. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Ground and pound strike there now. Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here.
Oh, right in the mount.
If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move. You got to shrimp. You got to get up on a hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space.
Really maximizing his shots here on the ground. All right, so some high-level stuff there on the ground, but as they make their way back to the feet, a huge response from the crowd, no surprise.
I love it. I love all the grappling that was on display there, but fight fans want to see striking, and that's exactly what they're going to get as he finally makes his way back to his feet.
.30 seconds now to go in round 1. Takedown defense is there.
Now they separate.
Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following the game plan.
For the end of round 1.
All right, take a seat, relaxa, respira. Look, you're being overly aggressive right now, okay? You're being way too hyper on this fight. I need you to calm down.
All right, so there's the horn. That means it's the end of the round. And get that man a singlet, man, right? Offensive wrestling on point tonight.
That was a tutorial. That was every single takedown you could secure in a fight. He did it all the right way. He's beating his opponent to the finish before he can try to sprawl and respond. He's a step behind. If he's going to stop these takedowns going forward, he needs to react a little quicker.
All right, next round is now underway. I thought it was pretty good back and forth action in the previous front.
Yes, it wasn't a fun fight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters.
Trying the flying knee there. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue.
The fighters separate. Oh, big elbow.
Oh, he is stunned. Drunk driving out there. We'll see if he can recover. Pereira's elbow attempt here. That one blocked by the defense. Oh, that's going to soften him up. Massive knee to the body. All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking his man.
Both fighters throwing heat now. So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Got to capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often as you'd like. So if you get a guy hurt, you got to find a way to finish the fight.
All right, so he lands again just like we saw in the last round, realizing a lot of success with his Muay Thai game tonight.
You know, why change it? It's working, and it's working from the very start of the fight. The moment this fight started, you saw the advantage that we predicted was there. He started to take advantage of it early, and now he's continuing to build on that. This kickboxer looks amazing tonight.
Under 3 minutes to go, round 2.
There it is.
And back to his feet. Big left hand lands upstairs. And his eye is closing up.
That is a damaging kick that lands.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Uppercut lands. Oh, and he tags him with the straight, beautifully placed there by Pereira.
He's got some hands, man.
So a much different...
Put him to sleep.
Fight out! Fight out!
He cut him. He cut him. So many ground strikes landed that eventually he got him cut.
Wow, all things considered, pretty good shot from bottom position. Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
Standing over his opponent here and making these strikes count. Beautiful sequence there by Pereira. Oh, almost like he saw the skin swell right away after he landed that strike.
So that trainer's gonna have to bring in the end swell to try to deal with the swelling, because this guy is getting pieced up.
This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So much wrestling, so much grappling, expending all this energy trying to hold the guy down. I mean, no takedown is not fought. No reversal is not fought. Everything they're doing is fought.
Oh! Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Pereira's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut perhaps there on the bridge. Holding on to him here, not really doing too much, perhaps just looking to recover. 30 seconds to go in round 2. Tries the flying knee to no avail. Seconds. And a nice job at least staying upright on that.
Good run.
Stop.
Well, you're starting to see the damage now, bleeding from his cheek. All right, so the round is over, and you see some obvious bleeding now. Looks like the cut is on the nose. Yes, it is. Cutman will try to get in there and shut it, but of course, as soon as he absorbs a strike this next round, that thing could reopen. Certainly bears watching here moving forward. All right, let's check out some of the action, DC, and how about the punching acumen by that fighter in that previous round?
He does not waste anything. He does not loop punches. Everything's tight. Everything's precise. He's a sniper. We always talk about how he's a sniper. He is a sniper, and it showed in that exchange that allowed him to drop his opponent.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Do you believe it? This next round is underway. In the previous round, both fighters got rocked. Crowd going bananas. Big opportunity for both fighters.
These are the types of fights that makes it so fun to sit right next to the octagon and call the action.
Overhand punch to the head. Blocked though.
That was crazy! Big right hook there by the champ.
Pereira's pass is denied. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Working out of the half guard here.
Just because he got taken down doesn't mean he ain't gonna punch. Lands a beautiful strike from the bottom.
Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Pereira's looking to go from the full to the half guard here. Opponent not having it. All right, so not enough action there on the ground. The referee brings the fight back to the feet, and we are back underway. All right, another strike to the body, continuing to invest there in some bruising.
Oh, he's hurt, he's hurt. He has to evade, stay at space.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Straight punch, Houston.
Fighter lands a nasty kick. He's just being... Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job of landing, recognizing what they wanted to get done, and it's showing. This is a very evenly matched fight.
All right, half guard position for him here, and I can hear Dominic Cruz in the back of my head just screaming about underhooks somewhere.
Yeah, he loves, I mean, but he's right? He's so right in terms of if you're on your back in the half guard, one thing you can't be is flat on your back. You need to be up on an elbow. Right. You need to be half on the side, and you need to control the far side underhook. It is a battle for underhook when you're fighting in the half guard position on the mat. Great block. He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to drive and move his opponent to find openings to land that free hand.
Oh! That's gonna do it! Alex Pereira! As many style points as you could produce! Whoa!
Yo! Wow! That was nasty!
We send it inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 25 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed champion of the world, Alex Poatan Pereira!
All right, so it is Alex Pereira by knockout. Get used to hearing that. One of the more powerful, explosive middleweights on the roster.